So we're here at the Wheatsheaf Shopping Centre in Rochdale chatting to X Factor star from this year, Carolynne Poole. Hello, Carolynne.
Hello.
So thank you so much for coming down so soon after being on the show yourself. How was that experience for you? Was it crazy?
It was crazy, yeah. It was good though. It was a good experience. I'm glad I did it. And yeah, it's been a bit mental since. All good fun. Thanks for having me.
Okay, well, we'll talk in a second about what you're up to and what the X Factor has been like for you. But we're here for the Xmas Factor at the Wheatsheaf Shopping Centre. Why do you think these competitions are so important for young people and young singers to get involved in?
Well, I did a lot of competitions like this when I was young. I was always dragging my mum and dad around to different shopping centres, different holiday parks, doing different competitions. And for me, when I was young, it was really good starting to build my confidence, and not just to be on stage singing. It helped me, at school. It helped me, with my self-esteem. It helped me, just push through them barriers, and know that you can achieve something even though you're feeling nervous or a bit scared and stuff. So for me, it was really good with my confidence. So I think that competitions are really good for the young people, to start to give them a bit of oomph, and not to be afraid of going for something even though they're a bit scared of it. So they're definitely good.
So you started off in the shopping centres dragging your family around then saying, I want to do this. And so look where you are now. So what's happening with you after the X Factor? Obviously you did great in 2011, even better this year on X Factor. And what's your career like now?
You know what, it's done me a lot of good, the X Factor. I know I came out in the first week controversially, but at the same time it still was brilliant for me to do, because I sing country music, and in the UK we don't really accept that as a genre of music that we listen to all the time, because there's not a lot of country people here. But for me it drew a lot of attention to my style of music, and now it's given me the opportunity to go to Nashville to record. So I'm away in America in the new year, which is brilliant. I cannot wait. So I'm doing all the writing camps and the songwriting camps over there, recording over there. So it has given me nothing but good opportunity. So I'm thankful for it, and it's been brilliant.
So you're here tonight to be a judge and also to give our own contestants a little bit of advice. So we'll get back to you later. Will you hang around for a little while?
Absolutely, I will.
Lovely. Thank you, Caroline. We'll see you later on. Carolynne is still here with us as well. Any tips on how to give your best performance, and also how to deal with any nerves? Because surely everyone gets nervous.
It sounds so cliche, but to just enjoy it, and don't focus on being judged or being marked. Just go out there and enjoy your performance. Mean what you say, the words you're singing. Just think about what you're singing, and just enjoy yourself.
How are you feeling before the competition?
I'm really nervous and really excited at the same time.
Carolynne, what would you say is a nice bit of advice for someone who's just starting out, obviously, as Rachel is, but wants to get better and really hone her craft?
I'd say just listen to as many genres of music as you can, and just push yourself a bit more. Don't stick to singing the ballads, and go out there and do some up-tempo ones, because that'll make your ballads better.
How did you become such a good singer?
Do you know what? I used to just practice and practice and practice. I used to put on my favourite singers when I was younger and just hear that high note and just keep practicing. I used to come home every night from school. I'm a lot older than you. I used to put my dad's cassette in his car and close the car door on his drive, and so I could sing as loud as I could then without anybody hearing, and just practice, because sometimes it sounded awful, like so awful. And I used to practice and practice and practice until one day I was like, oh, I've hit that note, and then I used to perfect it, and then I'd really just try and get used to my own voice. And I wouldn't try and be like anyone else, just kind of try and find out who you are and what your voice does naturally, and don't emulate somebody else. Listen to them and take tips from them, but just let your voice become its own. That's what I'd say.
Okay, we're here with Remu, one of the Xmas Factor finalists today, and you've got a guitar. I think you might be one of the only finalists who actually plays an instrument as well. So tell us a little bit about your style.
Well, I can't really do anything with the backing tracks because I don't feel right without a guitar. It's kind of like a friend on the stage.
So you don't feel like you're on your own?
Yeah.
Carolynne, you'll know that feeling, will you?
Yeah, you're the Lucy Spraggan of this competition then, because that's what she was like. She never wanted to do anything with a backing track. Lucy from X Factor, she's a songwriter. Do you write your own songs as well?
Sometimes.
Yeah, well, you should stay doing that, practice, because that's brilliant what you do. And, you know, just make sure that you feel at one with your guitar and you're not too conscious about what's going on around you. Just go out there and enjoy it and, you know, play your heart out. You'll be brilliant.
Thank you.
Because it is about just standing out, isn't it? Because there's so many singers, and if you've got something different and you've got an extra talent, then surely that makes you a little bit more unique.
Yeah, because you know what, for me, I mean, I started practicing the guitar and myself as a performer, I never felt that I was performing right with the guitar in my hand. I felt awkward, you know, and other people are the other way, that they can't do it unless they've got something in their hand. But for me, I'm quite expressive when I sing, so for me I felt restricted when I had the guitar. But you know, in another way, some people just excel when they play, you know, and they become as one, and like Lucy did on X Factor, and I'm sure you will. So it's brilliant. Yeah, it's definitely good to be different.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, but I'm gonna try, won't you let me see beneath your beautiful, won't you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, boy, take it off now, boy, 'cause I wanna see inside, won't you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight?
Lots of gigs going on at the moment, but you know, as it's off the back of X Factor, it's a lot more commercial. I'm hoping to do a lot smaller, intimate acoustic gigs when I come back home mid-year. So that's what the future holds for me.
So despite you not winning the X Factor, it doesn't matter at all. You can still go on to amazing things, can't you?
Not winning, I was out first week.
No, it was robbed. You were robbed.
It's brilliant. You know, these shows are really good, and they are what they are. They're, you know, they're entertainment value, but at the same time, they do draw a lot of attention to you. And you know, it's brilliant for me because a lot of people sat up and listened to me singing the country music. You don't get that a lot in this country. You know, that genre of music. It's all very urban, and you know, I'm not cool at all. I don't rap, which is not good. You know, so you know, for me, it was really good because I got to do what I wanted to do, and now on the back of it, I can go record where I want to record. So it's been nothing but good.
And Gary Barlow was your mentor. Do you still keep in touch?
Yeah, he was brilliant, and he is brilliant. He helps me when I need some help, gives me some advice. He's on holiday at the minute, so I'm not pestering him. But yeah, he's brilliant.
And will we get an album from you and a tour hopefully in 2013?
I really hope so, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm recording. I signed as a songwriter when I was 21, so I've been songwriting for the people since then. So now I'm just solely concentrating on myself, taking a little trip over to America and Sweden, and I'll just be, you know, concentrating on recording. But definitely more gigs and, you know, definitely more shows in the new year.
We will follow you. Thank you so much for being part of this. Thank you, Carolynne.
Thanks, love.
Place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. Oh, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. There you'll be. Thank you very much.